Hey guys, No Clue 998 here, coming at you with another video. And in this video, we are doing Odin's Gauntlet Tier number 7 from this month's side quest. As you can see, I'm basically going to look over my team. But basically bring in the guys that I brought in for Tier 6. As most of the fights are the same. The only big difference in this one now is that Korg is the main boss. They put Ragnarok Thor in his position, and they actually changed Loki for Heimdall. But Heimdall is looks like to be a very easy fight, and the fights are basically the same. In this one, you fight Hela again, so I bring in magic, and always make sure that I don't get hit with that aspect of death, which I do there. As you can see, one shot killed me. So you guys got to make sure when that node is active not to let her successfully hit you. You can still block it though. So now instead I bring in Clairvoyant, and I do finish her off with her. As you can see, that aspect of death node is up, so you just avoid it, and then she dies. Alright, next up will be Ragnarok Thor instead of Korg. As like I said, Korg is the main boss in tier 7. So I do bring in, since my magic is knocked out, I do bring in Colossus to take on Thor. And of course, it isn't that hard of a fight. For some reason, tier 7 was a lot easier than tier 6, which is I'm not complaining over that. As you can see, the fight is pretty easy. Colossus is a beast, and that will do it. Alright, off to fight number 3. And this one, it is Hulk again, so I do bring in my Warlock. I did pretty well the last time with him, and so I bring him again to fight him, and I should have the same success as I did in tier 6. Alright, I did get caught there on that one, but I'm able to recover. I throw in my L3. Alright, he's pretty much dead now. And that will do it with that fight. Alright, next up is actually Heimdall. They took out Loki for this tier, and they replaced them with Heimdall. And as you will see in a moment, Heimdall is actually his PI is under 7,000, which I think that threw a lot of people off, but they never changed it, so it looks like that was intended to be that way. So I bring in Black Widow Clairvoyant, and of course she does pretty quick work of him. And that was it for the fight. All right, now we're off to fight Korg, who, as I've said in my last video, I do struggle against him. So I know this is not going to be an easy fight. So as you can see, I take a look. I do see that he has a life transfer, so that isn't that bad at all, because that will help keep my champion alive whenever I successfully hit him. So I start off with Sunspot and see what I can do with him. As you can see, my health goes up every time I'm able to successfully hit him, but it also quickly goes down when you don't. So it does go up, back and forth. All you have to do is just keep on hitting him, and that will bring everything back up it pertains to health. All right, decided to throw my L3 so I could get some of my health back as I was getting pretty low there. It is the most annoying fight out of all of them is facing Korg, but usually he is in all aspects of the game. The one good thing which is keeping me alive is the fact that life transfer is on this node, so I am able to always heal up even though I get hit and I degen a lot. So little by little he is going down. Alright, he is at 40% now. It is a bit of a long fight, but unfortunately for me, it does take a while for me to get through Korg. Like I said, I do struggle a bit with him, but as you can see, I am actually doing pretty well against him here. Alright, he is at 10% now. I'm still not able to evade that L1, but still able to hang in there, and there he gets KO'd. Not bad. I mean, the fight took a while, but I was able to take him down with just Sunspot, who is an amazing champion to begin with. And that was actually pretty simple. Didn't take too long. We should all be able to go through that. It does take a few times so we can get to tier 8. Alright guys, that would do it for this video. If you like what you saw, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel. Have a good night.